Hello, hello. I'm back again for the week. I wanted to share with you part of our assignment, which is for this week, and they are called cheer cards. So here's what cheer cards are. They are in relation to the principle in our book about offering positive affirmation to students, and this comes in a lot of different forms. I do love the idea of talking positively about students in front of them. So you're constantly, as you're walking down the hallway with your class, you're like, wow, isn't my class so great at walking in the hall quietly? Or maybe if a guest comes to your room or a teacher pokes their head in, you're just saying a compliment about the class. I think that's a great idea. But this activity you will be doing is actually a way to even increase the different ways that you celebrate your students. Because when it comes down to it, a lot of times we get stuck on saying, we think, wow, things are going so well. And all you can think of is to say, you're awesome. This is so great. You're doing such a great job. Excellent. And it's like the same thing over and over. And it gets a little bit dull and a little bit too much of the same for students, where sometimes they start just tuning it out or thinking, well, she says that all the time about everything, so how great can this really be? So here is what the concept is in adding positive affirmation to your class, you have a set of cheer cards, okay? These are cards that have different ways that you can congratulate kids in your classroom. And these were just made by hand. I basically got different index cards. And what I did was I thought of a cheer, or I found a cheer on the internet, and I put it on the card. So here is how this works. Like, here's a great example. Let's do the hamburger clap. This is a fun one. If someone does something really great in class, you can say, oh my goodness, that is so great that you thought of how to solve that math problem. Let's celebrate together, and let's do, maybe you have the whole stack and you just randomly pull one out, or maybe you think, oh, I know what I want to do. Let's do the hamburger clap. And so on the front is what the celebration is called, or the cheer is called, and on the back is just the instructions that would tell what exactly that cheer is. Because as you can see, if you have like a whole huge stack of them, sometimes you don't always remember what the cheer is. So the hamburger clap. The hamburger clap is clap like you are making a hamburger patty. Okay, so I make hamburger patties. I think I can remember this. So if you're making a hamburger, you're really squishing it down. Okay, maybe you talk to your students about that. If you're making a hamburger, you really got to squish down the beef. So let's get it real flat. So Todd, you did a great job on that math problem. We want to celebrate with you. Let's do the hamburger clap, and everyone does together. Oh, Todd, wonderful. Okay, you do that. There are many, many other awesome ideas. Oh, good grief. Here's one. The silent scream. Okay, and it says on the back, scream without any sound. So, wow, we did a great job lining up. We are ready for the hallway. Let's celebrate. Let's do the silent scream. And then everyone, there we go. Like that together. Oh my goodness, there's a ton of other ones that are really fun to do. There's the brain kiss, which is in the book, where you tell everyone, kiss your brain, kissing yourself for being so smart. Salute, turn to your neighbor and salute them. All of these different ideas. Okay, I made a huge stack, and how I would use this was I would have all these cards. I would put them in a cheer box, and the best, coolest idea was to take a cheer detergent box. Maybe someone has one, you empty it, it's got this really cute logo on it, and you put all these cards in there. And when you want to celebrate something, you send someone over to the box, they pull it out, and then you do the cheer together as a class. So for this assignment, what you're going to do is you're going to make a set of cheer cards, and the set needs to include at least 12 cards. Now I think this is probably like 30 or 40. And you just need to make sure that every card has a title on the front. I like to add graphics because it's more fun to use. And then on the back there must be instructions for what the cheer is. So at least 12 cards, title on the front, instructions for the cheer on the back, and then you are going to upload a photo of the cheers to me. So if you want to just take one photo of all the fronts of the cards, flip them over, and then take a photo of all the backs, that's fine. And have fun with this too. There are some really great ideas on the internet. If you just Google celebration cards or cheer cards, you'll come up with a lot of great ideas. When I did this though in class, what was really fun is once you get going, you start thinking of all these different ideas, and then kids start inventing them too. And you can add kids cheer cards to your class set, which is really neat. So have fun with this project. I cannot wait to see what you create. Bye.